Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to my devlog. This past 2 weeks, I didn't upload an episode last week because I was super busy first week of college. Didn't get any programming done. This week, however, I have worked on the basics of text boxes, which is something I've been putting off for a very long time, just because the whole, wrapping them and everything, that's a bit difficult. But I feel like I figured it out pretty good. It's not finished yet. I still want to add padding, and obviously the graphics are nowhere near perfect. It's just the very basics of um, what I'm planning to do with text boxes. That way I have something to work with in the future when I add resources and stuff like that. In addition to that, which is kind of under the hood. There's not really any visual difference with the game, but I completely redid how I'm handling different resolutions. Before, and I hate myself for doing it. Um, Before I would uh, allocate all of the images in the game and then create scaled instances of those images, and then I would only use the scaled images. That way everything's the right size. The problem with that is that it started to get really, really messy. Every single image that I created, there had to be another image for the scaled version of that image, which I guess I could have done in some kind of container class, but I didn't. Um, I took all that out. I completely gutted it. The only thing I kept was the mouse scaling, because that's something that you do have to kind of work with. Because like if I put my mouse all the way down here, it could be at, I don't know, this is like, let's see, like there is 1,000, roughly, I don't know. But on a display that's 800 by 600, that's obviously not 1,000, it's 400, something like that. I don't know. So with the mouse positions, you do have to scale. Other than that, I put everything into 3 lines. I think it was 3 lines. Let's see, 4 lines. And those are the 4 lines. Basically, all I'm doing is this is turning into a tutorial. If you guys don't know any Java, it's probably not making a whole lot of sense, but I'm using something called an affine transform, which is basically just a matrix, and instead of rendering just straight to the screen, it basically renders using some math and some matrices for that. If you've done, they changed where they teach matrices, but Algebra 3, Calc 3, I think both deal with matrices, or at least when I was in school, or when I was in high school, I did matrices in Algebra 3, and I know you do them again in Calc 3, maybe even in Calc 2, I don't know. So there's that, and then there's some other stuff just to make sure it scales smoothly, and whatever. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It took a very long time. I'll go ahead and run the program so you guys can see the text box. So right off the bat, it does a little cutscene, which isn't very clean or anything. It's just a test cutscene. And text boxes are going to be part of the cutscene. So I'm pressing A and D right now, and he's not moving because I'm in a cutscene. But if I press enter, I can move the text in this text box. Again, it's a very basic text box. See, that part I need to fix just based on font size. If I change the font size in the game, like 32, I think works pretty good. And it pops up. So yeah, you see it. It ends when there's no text left to be scrolled, and then I have free motion of the character. So that's all I've been doing. It's been a lot of work. I put a lot of time and effort into this. Basically, all the free time I had went into coding. And now I have a pretty piled up to-do list because of school stuff that I need to get done. I don't want to have anything this weekend because I'm going home for Labor Day. And I probably won't be recording this weekend. Well, I also won't be recording, but I won't be coding because I'm not bringing my desktop home because that's big and bulky, and I don't want to do that. And I guess I am bringing my laptop home, so I could put the code on there, but I probably won't. So I don't know if there's going to be a video next week or not. I would like to start streaming. I know that that's a lot. In addition to recording videos and there's a couple of clubs at my school that I want to join, and I don't know how time intensive those are going to be. And I'd also have to code on top of all that, so I think that I'm going to wait about a month, see what my schedule looks like. By then it should be pretty basic, because I'll know what times the clubs meet and whatnot. And then I'll know, my school schedule and how much homework I get on any given day. And then I can figure out when I want to record, or when I want to stream. It might be around right now because my roommate has classes until like 5:30, and right now it's 3:30, so I'd have like 2 hours to stream. I could stream with him in the room. It's just, he likes to listen to music or whatever, so I mean, he would not be able to do that, or it'd be distracting, whatever. The point is, I might stream sometime in the future. I might not. We'll see. But I definitely do plan to keep doing these videos at the very minimum. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't followed me on Instagram already, go ahead and do that at Hades948. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.